Now let's break some news on this hypocrite, y'all. Let's break some news on this false prophet, y'all. Let's break some news on this false prophet going against the Most High word. And a lot of y'all follow this Baphomet follower. See? Blind lead the blind, y'all all end up in the ditch. The Most High said we was going to have false prophets. And here's a false prophet here going against the Most High word. Let's go.
Formally approved allowing priests to bless same-sex couples.
This is a controversial shift in Vatican policy. CBS Philadelphia's Josh Sanders has local reaction.
Well, this shift by the Holy Father is controversial, and that this subject has divided Catholics for years. It's radical because Pope Francis is the first to say that priests can bless same-sex unions. The formal announcement was made in a document released on Monday from the Vatican.
False prophets, y'all. False prophets, y'all. Most High said it was going to be false prophets amongst us. And this dude here is a false prophet. Who is this dude? You know what I mean? We know who he is. It's Lucifer. You know what I mean? That's who the fuck he is.
It's made in a document released on Monday from the Vatican, elaborating on a letter Pope Francis sent two conservative cardinals
The fish god worshiper.
Same-sex blessings could be offered.
Straight fish god worshiper.
The fish god worshiper.
Facts.
Going against the Most High word.
Facts.
It's blasphemy.
Coming with his own narrative.
The sacrament of marriage. For Catholics, marriage is between a man and a woman. Take a listen to Catholics we spoke with outside the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul.
It's the Most High love, right then.
There's no question about that, but the bottom line is I think it's a start to...
Ain't no start to the Most High work. Get the hell out of here. It's a start.
It has to be this way. People have to be accepted. So that's the point of this.
You say that same vow in front of the Most High, goddammit. What you saying now? Because it's a receipt right here on what you just said. Goddammit.
It's not the same.
Stand on your square, goddammit. You put the Most High first in His law, goddammit. Don't come up in there and try to play word games and shit. Word semantics and all that old foolishness. One law and one rule. And it's the Most High rule and law, goddammit.
Well, the Most High come off harshly.
You goddamn right the Most High come off harshly on His laws and rules and regulations that you humans trying to change.
Lead y'all to the hellfire. What a joke these people are. Can't take them serious, y'all.
Hell no, you can't take them
But at the
serious.
same time, we need to recognize and stay consistent with the tradition that it's not marriage in the same regard.
This story is one that we will continue to follow, but for now, many in the LGBTQ community view this as a step in the
Remember
right
we just
direction.
doing the other video about the LBGT, y'all. They giving these motherfuckers, they signing these bills to protect these motherfucking creeps so they can go out here and harm our babies, y'all. You see? Now the LBGT once again happy because the Pope blessing their fornications, blessings of fornications. Sad, man. This world is gonna blow up with everybody in this motherfucker. How about that? If you done made memes with the Most High, you don't got nothing to worry about, goddammit. All right? But this world, it's gonna blow up, y'all.
CBS News, Philadelphia.
You know what I'm saying? It's a joke, man. It's a joke. It's a joke with you people. Can't take y'all serious. You know what I mean? We know about the transgender up Philadelphia, violating our babies. We know about that. But they ain't talk about that because his peoples can't help him on this one, y'all. His peoples can't help him on his own, y'all. Guess what? It's like, who said that? Shout out to Francis Cress Welsing. Ashe, Queen. Said you ain't nothing but a tool in the toolbox, goddammit. And when they feel as though that they done used you enough, guess what? They're gonna throw your ass back in that toolbox and grab another tool. See? You was a face for some type of agenda they was pushing until they did your background. Creep. I can't even call you my brother, because you're not. You see? You're not my brother. So like they said, every kinfolk ain't kinfolk. And that's a fact. All kinfolk ain't kinfolk. And that's a 100% fact. If you ain't a kinfolk of the Most High, you ain't my kinfolk. God damn it. And with a lot of these politicians signing different bills for the LGBT to run rampant in our communities, like Hawkamania running wild in our community, violating our babies, and get a pass to do it. That's why I said we can't take these people serious, y'all. The devil working through a vessel. You heard? And I told y'all that. The devil is working through a vessel. And y'all already know what vessel it is. So for those who don't want to admit it, God damn it, I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to slap you in your face with the truth, God damn it. Black is evil. Look what this Fobo done did to our babies. And the Most High knows who else is being violated out here by these Phobos that y'all giving a pass to let them violate every baby they can under their household. The same ones that are allowing these Phobos to be foster parents are the Phobos that's violating these kids, y'all. And that's why them kids in Philadelphia was snapping the way they was. Y'all already know. Come on, y'all. We from the hood, y'all. We in the neighborhood, y'all. Those who's looking in, on the outside looking in, don't know what really goes on inside. And the gossip that goes on. We know who's who. We know who's the Phobos in the community, the drug addicts, the alcoholic. We know that shit. Especially with social media. And Philadelphia is a big city. You see? But see, y'all fake news gave it to us like as though that they just was picking on this person, this dude. Don't nobody wake up and just pick on people, y'all. There's always two sides of the story, y'all. Two sides of the coin, rather. There's always two sides of the coin. But here it is. This shit happened with this Phobo in September. And it's just coming out now. We about to go into a whole nother year. This should have been relayed to the peoples soon it happened in September. Trying to protect, once again. Trying to protect under that shield of the Baphomets. All organizations and cults stick together. They couldn't save this motherfucker this time, y'all. They couldn't save him this time, y'all. And he locked up in the man's jail. You hear me? He's locked up in the man's jail. He's not in no female jail and none of that shit, y'all. And he's on protected custody, y'all. Scared to death. Think he was scared when he was home. You know he paranoid while he fucking in there. You know what I'm saying? Violating our babies out here, y'all. We got to start standing up, y'all. And we got to start having justice the way the kids and the youth was. That was street justice. That y'all should have just backed up and let them kids do what they do. Maybe it probably was too late because them kids was already being violated at that point. It's only 2 years ago. So you mean to tell me it just started in 2023 of him raping little kids? Nah, shit was a trail, was a pattern. Them kids knew what was going on that block, y'all. And then he ran behind City Council of Philadelphia for protection. And they signed legislations in effect for this motherfucking queer weirdo. So now he got rights to be most definitely out here violating our babies. He got rights. He got people to protect him. Under that shield, under the Baphomet. You see, I told y'all the Baphomet was a transgender with titties. But see, this motherfucker here is a transgender. I don't know if he got titties. I ain't looking for that. Because I know who the Baphomet is. And I know what he's betraying himself as. Violating our babies out here. But the video ended quick on the last one. Ran out of data on my other phone. I forgot to clean it up. But I had backup here, so this is the second half of that video I was just talking about that transphobo. That's all he is, a transphobo. That hopefully he's getting justice behind bars. A motherfucker teeing off, they let a motherfucker tee off a 2 on him, you know what I'm saying? Put hands and feet on that motherfucker and shit. Fuck him up for real. Cause that was the youth fucking him up. And y'all seen what the youth did to his face. So just imagine the gods, you heard? The gods putting a hammer down on him, you know what I mean? That Thor hammer. You feel me? Busting this shit open, you feel me? Straight up. Giving that motherfucker a concussion, putting that motherfucker in a coma or some shit. Putting hands and boots on that nigga. The babies put hands and feet on y'all niggas. The gods, the Thor gods put fucking hands and boots on you motherfuckers. And that's what should happen to that phobo. Motherfuckers should be putting hands and boots on that motherfucker. Kick that motherfucker back into being a man, you heard? Kick that motherfucker and back into being a man. Straight up. Violating our babies. The same way he being violated by his husband. He want to do that to the babies. Come on, watch what daddy's doing. Look at daddy. Okay, now daddy's going to do it to you. Faggot, homo shit, y'all. That motherfucker deserve to get fucked up, y'all. And he still live where he live at. In South Philadelphia, in that area, man, they probably most definitely been doing shit to us. This shit happened in September, y'all. And we just finding out about this shit. What else is y'all hiding? What the fuck else is y'all hiding? Behind the Baphomet worshipers. I know who y'all are. This shit run deep, y'all. The rabbit hole runs deep over here. We know it's a cult and an organization that's running rampant out here. A bunch of devil followers and worshipers out here. We know that. I see dead people like I've been said, y'all. That was the best movie that ever came out, The Sixth Sense. Young Buck said, I see dead people. He said, where at? What, in your dream? Nah. When I'm up, outside, walking around, I see them. You know what I mean? They everywhere. God damn it. They amongst us. You see? The Walking Dead. That was another movie they made up, The Walking Dead. being scripted, sold out by a person that looked just like you. I know what time it is. Our people sell us out, y'all. That's looking for some crumbs off the plate. That ain't gonna never get it. I told you they got more rights and bills pushed for the LGBT than they did African American men, period. They talk about a gender war, god damn it. A gender war. What? What kind of gender war it is? The one y'all pushing and promoting, god damn it? It never been a gender war between the black man and the black woman. It's only when y'all started promoting that shit. Saying, hey, look, if you become a goddamn transgender, we'll give you more rights if you was a man, a black African-American man. That's all you got to do is submit to the Baphomet, take the oath. We got you. But guess what? They couldn't help this motherfucker this time, y'all. And that's just how it go. You see a lot of these transgender men out here, black men, they take that oath to the Baphomet to get more respect than the African-American men. Because the African-American man don't got no respect out here, y'all. Their foot constantly been on the black African-American man's neck. Constantly. From slavery all the way up to now, y'all. We talked about that. There's always all these type of reforms. They never overhauled child support for those fathers that's out there that's doing for them kids, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. Ain't nobody spoke up for the black man or people, period, that's doing the right thing on child support, taking care of the kid and still paying child support. They don't get no motherfucking respect. They don't talk about them. They just want your money. The greed of all evil. That dollar. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That's a fact. Fact, though. Super facts, goddammit. Crank came from Krypton with that one, goddammit. All the old, they never talked about that. All these people y'all vote for. No one never said, man, I'm going to look into, trying to do, with this domestic relations. I know a lot of guys out here, or even females that's on it. They doing what they got to do. They had PPP money running out here for people. People were stealing that. We still had our foot down on domestic relation people's neck. They never got a break. Even the ones that's out here with 2-3 jobs, they don't give a damn. They'll take your license, even suspend your license. Then how you gonna work? They making you work on a plantation that you don't even want to work when they take your license from you. Then if you don't work on that plantation, you going to their plantation. It's all set up for failure for the black man. If you don't have no role model or guidance, it's doomsday for the black man. It's set up for failure. And they know that. You got to jump through loops and shit. Hula hoop. You got to have a hula hoop on. You got to have like 9 hula hoops on. Like, know what I mean? Like you Jarrell or some shit on Superman when they had him in them fucking hula hoops. Being judged and shit. Know what I mean? Pay attention, y'all. And then not only that, y'all, on the video when Jill Biden had that bullshit ass ritual going on in the White House, Y'all ain't even peep. Matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. How the ritual going on in the White House. But at the same goddamn time, that's that blackface shit. That's that blackface shit. Let me see something. Hold on, let me come out of that.
Last night at a 1200 block of South Police.
Let's see if it's over here. And you wonder why these other countries don't respect America. See why these other countries don't respect America, goddammit. Because of the foolishness that goes on in America. And that's a fact. Where that motherfucking video? She in the motherfucking White House. She in the motherfucking White House.
And we already know what
Yeah, go right here.
4 say about the Christmas tree, right?
Now y'all gotta peep blackface, and like I said, this that Greek
Christmas
worshiping pagan shit, right?
the devil.
And you ain't even peep when she got the babe slapped. She should have slapped the shit out of her. But I guess that was some type of ritual that y'all gotta pay attention to, y'all. She gonna slap her hat up like she slapped the dog shit out of her. But her hat went up. Watch. I'm gonna point it out right here when they walk up. Watch. See that? See that?
And we know the Baphomet is
Watch. Watch she slap her hat up. But that's like a slap in the face. The black face. Look. Right here. See that? Slap the motherfucking hat up, y'all. She should have, y'all. She should have slapped the dog shit out of her, though, y'all. That's what she should have did. And then the lady said something about she white, but she, I don't want to mess the words up what they said, so I'm going to let y'all hear what I'm talking about. See that? See the slap? Look at this freak.
What the? First Lady Joe Biden getting mocked online for that.
But to Todd's point, the woman who started this dance company, she wrote on the Troops website, she said, I am a white tap dancer with black cultural ancestors in a society that privileges white
Yeah, man. They found that funny. They know the traditions and the origins of this shit, y'all. Pagan holiday shit, y'all, that y'all be worshiping, engaging in, doing these holidays, y'all. If ain't nobody telling y'all, I'm telling y'all. On some real shit. God damn it, wake up, y'all. Wake up.
whiteness. Why my anti-racism work is important to me. Their anti-racism work is important to me. There is a lot to unpack there.
And now we know why they're dancing all day. It's because no one wants to have a conversation with these people.
boy.
They're unbearable. One question, though.
These
Is that
niggas.
an
Look at
homage
this
to the guy
nigga.
in a rabbit mask? Is
That
that an homage to
bootlicking
the
ass
rabbit that
nigga.
interrupts Biden at special events? Could be.
That is the rat.
Next level. Still the best thing we've
The
seen
rat.
about his presidency is when Biden got interrupted by the bunny.
Yes.
He had
And
the
the
reaction of
nutcracker.
a man who really thought he met a talking bunny. Go on.
Straight satanic shit, y'all. Y'all gay. They ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking Christmas,
our
y'all.
discussion of minority
Nothing.
groups.
Nothing to do with Christmas at
We
all.
have with us
For those who worship Christmas.
two guests.
I don't engage in that shit. I'm trying to wake the mass up so y'all don't be constantly led down in the wrong goddamn hellfire. God damn it. Leading y'all to the hellfire, man. With the help of most of our peoples, y'all. If ain't nobody telling y'all, I'm telling y'all. We exposed some shit the last couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? To wake the people up. Try to wake them up anyway. Some of them don't want to wake up. Some of them ain't gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do about that. But for the ones who didn't know that didn't have the information because it wasn't shared with you, I'm bringing it to you. So you'll have a decision. You can make that decision. You don't have to worry about a person making a decision for you. You control your own destiny. You see what I'm saying? Without the help of Satan, Lucifer, the Baphomet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. I just want to come up here and ramble, talk my shit, and expose my shit. You feel me? And that's a fact. Wake you up to the truth, goddammit. Told you it's the truth hour when I come up on here, y'all. But it's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all just got to stay aware and paying attention to your surroundings. Stop listening to fake news. You know, pick up a book, goddammit. Exercise your brain. Just exercise it. A chapter a day. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car, you know what I'm saying? If you don't drive the car, then when you go to drive, it ain't gonna be the same and shit. You know what I mean? Your brain works the same way, y'all. Exercise the brain the same way you exercise and try to look good, and y'all go get the BBLs and all that shit. But your brain only that big in reality with that much knowledge in your brain. And your brain about that big, right? And you only using this much knowledge of it. You ain't even activate the medulla of the brain. That I ain't know about the medulla, did you? Yeah, I know about the medulla. See? Shit deep. And I ain't go to school for none of this shit, y'all. But half y'all don't know about the medulla. You know what I mean? Ask your professor. He know what it is. The medulla is the back of the brain and shit. That part that hang down. Know what I'm saying? You ain't even activated. I can tell because you still being a follower. Being part of the go along, get along gang. So I know you ain't activate the medulla. See? It's deep, y'all. But I just want to come up, you know what I mean? A little chilly today, good Tuesday. And school bus is about to pull up. I'm gonna fall back today, y'all. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall back, work on my other little channel I got. I think I got like 35 subs over there. 35 subscribers on that channel. But like I said, y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the channels, all three of the channels. All three channels got something different on all three of them. City of Chester News TV. On YouTube, it's 3 channels, y'all. The same logo. So you might see it and say, oh, I'm already subbed to it. And you're not. You might be subbed to one of them, but it's until you see that you subbed to all 3 channels, then you know you most definitely subscribe to all 3 channels. Make sure of that. And like I said, all my videos on all 3 channels, y'all more than welcome to share them. I ain't the type of motherfucker that strike your channel. None of that shit. Each one teach one over here. You feel me? That's what the platform is for. Each one teach one, not to hate. Oh, he's sharing my video without my permission. And I mean, if you getting paid and you look at the numbers and the numbers ain't adding up to what you getting, this shouldn't even be no problem. It's only that when a person share a video and he getting more views and likes than the original person who created the video, then that's where the problem come in. But like I said, I ain't monetized, y'all. I don't get paid on YouTube, y'all. There's ways you can get paid, though, if you get monetized. I just ain't go that far with it, you know what I mean? And if I am, I think after like 1,000 subscribers, you get monetized. I ain't looking for a check, y'all. I'm just up here because I like to record and I like to do videos. Like I said, this is my therapy, y'all. But until the next time, y'all, stand on y'all square, put the Most High first. Just like that, y'all. And everything will fall in place. The True Mason signing out.